All right, live for KFC 22 from London, in the United Kingdom.
Man, we have a pretty stacked main event.
Main event, one of the only undefeated fighters in KFC history, definitely the longest to ever be undefeated. Bryson 8-0 defends the title against someone who's really more in it for revenge, but that's later on. We'll start right away with Nick Jacobs and David Ferguson.
Yeah, David Ferguson really coming to show himself. He wants to prove who he really is. Avenge that loss that he went through earlier on in his career. And I think a good start for that is Nick Jacobs, somebody who isn't very good at the sport, but is very experienced. He's going to give him that test.
He just got his first win recently.
3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Bryson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hound Dog.
And the fighters are ready. Here we go. And David taking the center of the ring immediately.
Nick looks more calm, but maybe he's unsure. Still only has one fight in 5 contests.
Yeah, no, it's been a rough ride for Nick, and it's just the beginning for Ferguson, right? So we're gonna see what these guys can prove. They're both, hungry for that win.
Nick was actually almost cut. He was in a cut versus cut match. He did survive that one, but his win by submission.
Let's see if that was by divine intervention. Oh. Good defense. Oh, nice by Ferguson. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ferguson trying to showboat a little bit there, but it backfires. Man, they are not giving each other any time to breathe. Oh. Oh my God.
Not much technique right now, just brutality.
Yeah, really, with the power shots on these guys. Oh my God! Oh! Nick's down. Ferguson didn't capitalize though. Man, so what is Nick's strategy? Because he always seemed like more of a wrestler. It seems like David is, he's here to fight.
When it comes to Nick, it's more lack thereof strategy. But yeah, you got to imagine he's going for a submission.
Yeah.
There's such few wrestlers in the KFC that's his one possible angle. Most people don't have good takedown defense. They've never even seen a takedown because no one goes for them. It's a lot of stand and bang in the KFC.
Yeah, a lot of these fighters are here. They want to just throw down. They want to go for pure stand-up. Oh man, good uppercut by Nick there. Oh my God.
Although Nick definitely looks lost out there. David is just coming at him.
Yeah, David is doing very good. Good 1-2s, catching him very good with that hook. Because Nick's keeping that right hand down, right below the chin. Oh my God. Oh, haymaker by David there.
I'm not sure these are the kind of guys that should be throwing kicks.
Yeah, I mean, David had some luck on that front kick there to the head. Oh my God! Just as I said that! Oh my God!
Nick's got to survive the round at this point.
Oh my
Nick
God!
Avoids it.
Wow. I have to give that round to Ferguson. I mean, he proved a lot more. God, Nick is cut open. Man, crazy front kick right to the jaw. And we're on to round 2.
Nick's got to get him down on the ground, I think. The only way he's going to win is by draining his energy through some control time.
And Ferguson, yeah, he's really trying to get in. Oh my God.
What the?
Oh my God! Man, great striking by David.
In the pocket now.
Oh my God! Left hook takes out Nick. Oh my God!
First win in Ferguson's career.
What a disgusting knockout by David Ferguson. Oh my God.
It's like Nick got in the pocket, he tried to fight, but he really didn't, he couldn't stand up to him.
Man. I gotta say, very impressed by David's performance. I wasn't expecting him to come out and be such a,
It looks like he's driven now.
Yeah, really good striking. Just great counters, you know? Like, he's not, I'm not saying he's not like a fast or powerful puncher, but he's good at catching where Nick was at flawed, you know? He kept his arms down.
Another rough loss for Nick.
15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the buzzsaw.
So it's curious to ask on where both of these fighters are going to go now. You know, like what's next for David in this, and also what's next for Nick.
These kind of fights that start off the shoulder, more proving ground fights, so it's definitely a building point for Ferguson. Now at least he's more of an attractive option to other prospects. You know, it's not like only the bums are going to fight him now. He doesn't want he could move up pretty quickly. For Nick though, he's in like the same spot he's always been in his whole career, just at the bottom.
Right.
You know, takes what he can get.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a match between Nick and Guriwa Dudje.
It's funny you said that would be a part 2 because they were both in the people who were going to get cut.
Yeah.
Oof.
And what a fantastic way to start off the night. A great knockout by David Ferguson. A beautiful left hook. Very unexpected. All right, up next we have Louis Alfred versus Lucas Daibo. Yeah, you have anything to say about this fight?
This one should definitely be way more high stakes. Lucas has lost the last 2 fights, I believe.
Right.
And Louis Alfred, same thing. But in Louis's fights, it has all been high stakes, high profile. Louis is one of the most touted prospects in the KFC.
Right.
He's had big losses to big names now, and if he loses tonight, it's not going to look good.
No, not at all. And on top of that, if Lucas takes the win for this,
that's
gonna
to the top.
Yeah, that's gonna, you know, a lot more eyes are gonna be on Lucas. But we'll have to see tonight. I gotta say, Louis looking like he's in really good shape, and all same thing for Lucas.
A star lacrosse player.
Yeah.
Whereas Lucas would play goalie, so he's got more of a hidden kind of strength, I'd say.
Nice leg kick by Lucas there, sneaking in the distance. Yeah, what Lucas has to watch out is that right hand from Lou that just sneaks up on everybody, almost dropped someone like Bryson in their main event card there. And nice nice hook there by Lucas.
Doing a good job of sneaking in his shots, like counter punching.
Yeah. Oh, that hook by Lou.
Lucas getting him
going
in
for
close.
Some clinching there. Oh my God.
Shot.
Lou really good there in the in the clinch. Testing the distance there. Oh, body kick by Lou. Oh man, that counter hook. Man, Lou's getting closer with that kick there. You know, we've seen the dangers of showboating in the KFC.
One thing up Lucas's sleeve though is the famous Lucas kick.
Yeah.
He can whip it out anytime. Although
Really
he's
need to
not
watch
been very
out for that.
successful lately with it. Oh, sneaks in that uppercut.
Very good uppercut by Lucas. Oh, another one lands. Oh, Louis trying to
Whoa, he goes for a takedown. Lucas
man, this is not good for him. And Louis trying to get up right away. And he's successful.
Doesn't quite have the strength to match up with a 6'3".
Yeah,
Alfred.
especially someone as strong as Louis. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's what
he's
you got.
Oh, he gets caught.
He gets himself open. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
That was so close to a finish there. 30
That's
seconds
insane.
left.
Man, Lucas has to watch out.
It's so as he's going down.
Oh my god! Wow! What a dominant performance
What
by
a
Louis
barrage of
Alfred.
offense at the end.
Wow! Oh my god!
Look, he hits him once, and as he's falling, hits him
Oh
in the
my
jaw.
god! I think they could have stopped it right there. You know, I don't think Louis even had to go, you know, down in a ground and pound. You know.
I think Sonan's son wanted Lucas to be a warrior. I think.
Right.
Let him keep going.
But there's some dangers to being a warrior. God. Oh my god, that is an awful knockout.
That's the kind of Lou that we've been expecting.
Yeah. Man, I think Lucas was doing pretty good at the beginning of the round. He was catching
He's
Lou
playing
more.
smart,
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess that kick just woke Lou up. I don't know.
It seems like Lou, when he smells blood, he can really turn it on.
Right. And we've seen that when he fought Bryson. You know, when Bryson first knocked him down, it looked like he was about to beat Bryson with the amount of times he was stunning Bryson. It was insane.
That's a big win. Good bounce back for him. See where he goes next.
Tactical knockout for sure.
God, just not that long left in the round, too, for Lucas to try to survive.
Yeah, he could have survived till the end of the round, but God, clean shot by Louis. God, just to close it off. Man, very crazy. Now, big question that was the end of the other fight. What's next for Louis now? Because he just skyrocketed his whole career by such a devastating knockout from what we all expected at the beginning of his career.
Yeah, Louis already had high standing.
Right.
He built his way up to the title fight with Bryson. Lost, though, which many have to Bryson, so maybe you can't knock him on that. But then he did lose to Dehanadege. So 2 straight losses like that, this is definitely what he needed for his career. And I'm sure he's ready to fight anybody else. Dehanadege, if he loses, Gayuha, anyone at the top, he's ready.
I would love to see that. Absolutely. All right, so who we have next up now? We have Kobe Lahash versus Sugawihu Cross, who's actually a new contender who just fought at the proof tournament.
All the way to the finals.
And was a phenomenal fighter. Absolutely. Warrior mentality. You know, he stepped in there with such an animal like Cole 2X, and he gave it his all. Cole obviously getting the better of him, but Sugawihu did not quit. He went down.
Grit, from the whole event.
Yeah, it was crazy. Absolutely respect this guy, and I think that Kobe is going to be a perfect test for him.
Yeah, a veteran, but he's not at the level of like Trey or Yordas.
Right.
He's kind of in the middle. He's able to beat everyone below him. Can't beat people above him, but he's right in that spot and
very strong.
He's going to show Cross's place where he's at.
I think it's going to be very interesting because one thing that I do know about Kobe is like even if he did fight, Trey or Yordas and wasn't successful, he gave them problems. You know, he absolutely gave them problems.
That would always be even against Dema in the title fights. He would show flashes of what he could do.
Right.
He just hasn't found that next level. Sugawill with the height advantage, a little bit of a weight advantage.
And it has the height and reach advantage over Kobe. Let's see how this fares out.
Stone and Sun working overtime.
Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Lights out.
These welterweight fights are always the fastest pace, and usually usually Night Stealers in these ones.
Very athletic fighters. They're here to win. They're here to. And Sugawill, very good with keeping the distance. Good jab by Sugawill so far. Oh, nice right hand. Good front kick there by Kobe, right to the body. Good head movement there by Kobe. Oh, nice check hook by Sugawill right away.
I think Kobe's having trouble with just how far away Sugawill is, like in his reach.
Very good distance control by Sugawill. Uses his reach very well. And he's pretty good in the pocket as well. Nice jab by Sugawill. Man, Sugawill is keeping him good with that check.
Caught him as Kobe was trying to close in.
Sugawill closing in a little bit, Kobe fighting back. Oh, nice 1-2 by Sugawill. Good 1-2s.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh my god! That stunned Sugawill. Oh man. He's taking it pretty well. Oh my god.
Wow.
Very good kick by Kobe. See, that's the experience.
Just to get a little back on Sugawill's level. Sugawill was keeping him away.
He needed that distance control. He needed to break through that distance control, sorry.
Again!
Oh, again! Man, Sugawill has to watch those, man. Oh my god! Wow. Very good kick there by Kobe. Sugawill just can't see them coming.
And Kobe pushes him against the cage.
Man, good sprawl there by Sugawill. Takedown defense.
Yeah, really got him off quick. Oh, elbows him right as the round ends.
Very good round.
Sugawill looks like he might have overextended himself though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind giving the round to Kobe just for that beautiful kick that he got him at the beginning, you know? That almost looked like Sugawill was going to go down. I wonder if they show a replay here. And yeah, Sugawill really good with the range hooks.
He's got damage in every exchange.
Man, great counter too. For a distance guy who uses his range, his reach, you know, it just the pure length of his arms.
Even when
he's
Kobe
good in
tried to close it in, like he tried the takedown, he wasn't able to. Well, he got pushed off.
He's good in the pocket as well. Oh, nice
put himself in a bad spot there.
Oh, nice body kick counter by Kobe.
He thought he was going to catch him coming in. That would have been devastating.
Oh. And again. Yeah, these two really giving each other a great fight here.
Kobe's been kind of forced to utilize his kicks.
Yeah.
As he's had lots of trouble getting in close. Even just standing up with Sugaweo, he's been matched.
Not a huge problem for Kobe. Very athletic, very versatile in his action.
There's another good one.
Man, these two are just giving it to each other. Man, they're not holding back anymore. Sugaweo's starting to retreat a little bit there.
Oh!
Wow, very good right hand by Kobe.
Kobe's still putting on the pressure.
Sugaweo's starting to retreat a little bit, try to get back to his distance there. Good right hand by Sugaweo.
Oh, another.
Very good side kick by Kobe.
Those kicks have been building up. So this whole fight, he keeps slinging them off. God, I did not realize how badly he's bleeding though.
Good head kick by Sugaweo. Good counter hook by Sugaweo. Oh, good knee by Sugaweo.
Kind of exchanging here.
Man, good counter checks by Sugaweo. Oh my God! I knew it. He kept going for that hook. Oh my
It looked
God!
like it was out. Is the ref gonna stop it?
5 seconds left in the clock.
Kobe hangs
Saved by
on.
the bell. Oh my God!
Wow.
God damn. I kept seeing that Kobe was going in constantly and keeping his right hand down. Very common mistake. But, I mean, when you have someone like Sugaweo, he capitalizes on like that. You know, maybe other fighters wouldn't be able to see that as fast. So Kobe might have got comfortable with that. Wow, very good
Such
hook
a
by.
chess match still. Like,
Yeah.
Kobe, a lot of good kicks to the body, but every single time it's like Sugaweo just matches him, gets something in, gets
Right.
damage, and there got him really badly.
Very good kicks by Kobe as well. He started backing Sugaweo off. Sugaweo started to retreat and say, okay, I can't stick in the pocket with this guy no more. He needs to go back to what he's good at, which is the distance.
You can see the damage over Sugaweo's left eye.
Yeah. Good jab by Sugaweo. Good kick by Kobe once again.
Oh, sneaks in the uppercut.
Nice uppercut. Counter by Kobe. Oh,
Drops
man.
him again.
And Sugaweo trying to capitalize.
Oh, he's feeling
Sugaweo
himself.
showboating. Oh! Sugaweo stunned!
Drops him.
Oh my God!
Kobe.
Sugaweo not getting up! Man, the respect between these two. Oh,
Again he rolls.
oh my God.
Anybody's fight right now.
Oh, body shot! Takes him down!
Kobe's on top.
Oh, what's this?
All of a sudden, he's in a submission position.
Oh, Sugaweo's out!
Again. Sugawee in a bad spot. Still fighting his way out.
Sugawee trying to push him off.
Kobe, even when he goes for the ground and pound, he still can't get a good spot. Here it is. And Sugawee gets him back. Only a minute left in this fight. I have no idea who's going to win this. There's a shot. Kobe brings it back to the feet.
God, what an intense moment. Both fighters are drained from that. God.
"30 seconds left, and you wonder if they have anything left, really. Seemed like anyone could drop. Oh! Kobe drops the stun.
Oh my God!
10 seconds.
Can he hold him off?
Looks like it's going to end.
Oh my
And it's going
God!
to decision. What a fight.
Holy shit! Man, what a body kick
All
by
night, and you
Kobe.
saw he won. I think he wobbled Sugawee, hit him with
Right.
a body shot, and then he fell. And it was all
Yeah.
that build up from those kicks.
God, what a fight. These lighter matches, they never fail to, you know, exceed expectation.
Sugawee looks pretty confident he's going to take this decision.
It could go either way.
All three judges score the contest. Number 928. Played the winner by unanimous decision, Mr. Untouchable.
Oh,
Sugawee.
Sugawee takes the... Man,
Just, he's the same guy we thought he was in the proof tournament. Just pure
absolutely.
grit.
God. I mean, it once again showed himself. You know, he did not give up. This guy is tough as nails. Jeez. And, you know, the respect between the two goes so far back. You know, they've been on the same, you know, baseball team.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you see a lot of the respect shown in that fight. No, nothing dirty. And Sugawee was there to win, man. He's a new father, you know. Has that dad strength, as they say.
He looked amazing in this fight,
Very
especially
good.
because of how close Kobe brought him to being taken out.
Right. And you know, not only the grit is respectable to Sugawee, he had a very great game plan going in, keeping him at bay, using his distance, and countering him very good when he knew Kobe was going to have to close the distance to get in and hit him as a smaller fighter. So.
Yeah, whether it's a knee as he came in, whether it's backs up and sends the hook off.
Right. And beautiful kicks by Kobe to break distance, first of all. You know, that is just masterclass experience right there. God.
We'll get one last replay, and then we'll get into the main event. Here we go. Up against the cage.
Oh my God.
God, Kobe looks so good too. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like, he just can't get that next level, you know? Really a gatekeeper of the KFC, it feels like right now.
He's like I said, man, he's going to give anybody problems, no matter who it is. Whether you're Yordas, whether you're Dema, whether you're Sugawee. I mean, you know, Trey, he's going to give you problems, you know? And that's just what he is. And I think that maybe down the line, he could be eligible for championship material. Who knows? Maybe he just needs more time to grow.
All right, it's going to be hard to top that one. But they'll try with the main event.
Man,
Bryson puts his undefeated streak and the title on the line. He has been champion for over 600 days.
jeez.
He's trying to get up to that Dema, you know,
Right.
level.
Right, Dema held that title for a long amount of time.
Yeah, over 800 days, Dema held the welterweight title.
And double weight class too. You know, double weight class. She went up to heavyweight. She fought Tyler, did a master class, almost Mayweather type of beating on Tyler. Just destructive. Did not expect anything like that to ever happen. And you know, Bryson proven himself here as well. You know,
Bryson's the one who beat Dema to take that heavyweight title off her, bring it back. So now the heavyweight division is solidified.
right.
Bryson has defended against Louis Alfred, KFC 18, and then he went again to defend against Gayo Hanta, KFC
Right.
20. Every time he looked insanely strong.
Yeah. No, he never showed up. You know, not prepared. He was always very prepared.
Main event time.
God. You could feel the tension on this one. There's vengeance here with Dehonadige wanting to avenge Gayuha, which is insane, you know.
Yeah, that's... People might have criticized why he got the title shot. He's 2-2, but he has gotten big wins, and he beat Louis Alfred at KFC 20.
Right.
And most of all, he saw the insults Bryson laid out,
Yeah.
insulting his family, and now he's here. I think everyone will be on his side for this main event.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of there's definitely been a lot of controversy with Dehonadige for sure, but you know, he's here as the good guy tonight.
And Dehonadige marches down to the octagon.
Man, ready as ever.
Oh, vengeance, opportunity, everything. He's determined. But he's got the best heavyweight fighter we've ever seen across from him.
This is his biggest fight yet. God.
And you know that Bryson is not ready to give up his fantastic run. The final boss of the KFC. 8-0.
So to speak, actually, the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. God.
Here we go, tail of the tape. Definitely the tallest opponent Bryson has ever faced.
Right.
Most closest matching up to him in weight.
Dehonadige has a height and reach advantage. Bryson coming in with the weight advantage.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Bang. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Cannon.
Man, here we go. The tension's so thick you could cut it with a knife in the air tonight. Oh my God.
Dehonadige, known as a bit impulsive, and he has a personal stake in this fight. We'll see if it comes out in his game. Can he stay calm? Bryson's been here so many times before.
Insane experience. Oh, good hook there by Dehonadige. I almost called him his brother. Bryson really good at conserving his energy.
It's like Dehonadige is so hesitant.
Good body shots there by him. That's good. You want to go for the body there.
He might be the first guy to not get that can keep Bryson away.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, he has the range. We saw how good Bryson was to break through range against Louis, but Deonatic is a different type of big man. He's big, like, you know, big bone, big muscle. And here we go. Man, good counter there by Deonatic. Good jab by Deonatic. Oh man.
Bryson does not want to get stuck there. Oh, catches him with the knee.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Closing in. Deonatic needs to get out of there. Oh my god. Deonatic needs to get out of there. Dan, that is what Deonatic needs to watch out for. Good jabs by Deonatic.
That's what Deonatic was worried about the whole time, and it's like he was just totally stuck. He had no answer.
Yeah. Now those are like bombs coming at you.
Oh, Deonatic gets him closer.
Oh
That was
my
a bad
God.
choice. 10 seconds left.
Bryson showing some mercy there. Oh man.
Just asserting himself. I think Bryson
Jeez.
knew that you don't want to wrestle with Deonatic. He just
No.
plays his game, keeps it strong. He's looked super composed the whole night.
Right. Got that power, those hooks, man. Deonatic needs to stay off the cage. He needs to keep his distance, keep his range.
He's got to loosen up. He's got to be more on the front foot. He's backing up all the time.
He didn't even hit Deonatic in the face. He hit him on the shoulder, and it knocked him down. Man. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
Round 1 of a scheduled 5. Let's see if we get to that point.
This is where champions are made. Good 1-2 by Bryson there.
God, even good head movement there. Oh, here we go. Might be a little bit of offense from Deonatic. Oh, gets caught!
Oh my God!
Jesus.
That is insane. Insane offense by Bryson on the cage. Oh, nice head kick. Oh my God.
And just like that, Bryson's pure power. Trying to push him away. Trying to get some rest. And
Oh my God!
Gets caught.
Yeah, you need to watch out for those hooks from Bryson. They're no joke. Good leg kick by Deonatic. Oh my God!
Knocked against the cage. Deonatic has got to wake up or he's not surviving this round. And what's
Oh my God, no! Another doctor stoppage for the same brother. They got stopped before. Oh my God. Don't stop it. Don't give him the same fate that you gave his brother.
Doc's giving a talk to the ref.
Nice. They're going to let it go. Awesome.
This has to be a wake-up call for Deonatic. He has to go after Bryson.
Absolutely. Oh my God! Oh! Bryson not showing mercy. Oh my God.
Oh, this might... Oh, Bryson lets him up.
Bryson showing a little bit of mercy there. Oh my God!
Bryson just owns this octagon right now. Oh.
Catches him!
This could be.
Jack Hook knockout! Bryson remains undefeated!
Just when it looked like Donati was coming back.
Oh my God!
He has his first surge of offense and he gets caught one punch.
Man, he really loaded up on that one too. God. What a disgusting punch. Jesus.
Bryson
marching
his way through history. 9-0.
God damn. Man.
How can you stop this guy?
Jeez.
Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed
God.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Bryson's third title defense.
Man, I mean, I don't even know how you would judge how the fight went, because I feel like, from what I've seen, Bryson had full control from round 1 to 2.
All throughout.
God.
It's just all Bryson. Knocked him down so many times. Had him up against the cage. It's like, that's the same Donati that brutally knocked out his brother in very controversial fashion.
Right.
Same Donati who beat Louis Alfred, who we just saw had a great fight.
Yep.
And he was just outclassed completely by Bryson.
It really gives me, nostalgic feelings, like throwback feelings to how it was when Dema was in charge of the lightweight division before Yortis came along. We didn't know who else to throw at her because
just a different
she
level.
just masterclassed, absolutely, until eventually somebody like Yortis came along.
Someone rose up.
Yeah, I think that the heavyweight division needs that Yortis
The
eventually.
next guy.
Yeah, so this is...
Who is it going to be?
Man, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Bryson looks very unbeatable right now, but...
Everybody on the rosters, in the locker room, they're either insanely scared of Bryson, or they're looking to be that next guy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look at the very impressive performances we saw tonight by David Ferguson, by David Ferguson did a very good job.
Trying to build himself back up.
Louis Alfred had a very dominant performance. Yeah. God, absolutely crazy performance.
It was. I do think the welterweight fight was better, but it was just in a different, like, this was crazy in a different way. Like, there's it was so brutal.
I think what made the middleweight fight, welterweight fight, might have felt better is because it was more
evenly matched.
It was more competitive. There was more competitiveness there. Both more competitive. Here was just an absolute slaughter fest. It was awful. But Donati is a very great fighter. Remember, we're talking about somebody who's still ranked #1 in the heavyweight division. And I think that him going against Lou, man, that would be an amazing fight to see. That's something I'd want to see.
Bryson's reign over 670 days, and it's just going to keep going.
Right. God.
He is so I say that's it. Then right now he's chasing Dema's record of I believe it was 816. I think that was the exact number.
Right.
So he's not got much. It's not much longer until he reaches that.
Right.
So who could possibly stop him before that happens?
I mean, hey, it's the same question we're asking in the lighter division. Who's
Yortis has looked so good, and
who's going to stop Yortis, right? I mean, there's so much talent in the lighter divisions. I mean, we've seen the dominant performance by Cole Tuax, right? Sugawio is showing his name right now.
Yeah, the proof tournament brought up a lot of people.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's just time is the best teller for this, and it's hard when you have people like Bryson and Yordis, right, who just have these styles that stay consistent within each fight, and they seem unbreakable. They only seem like they're getting better, and time is the best answer to that, I think, in my opinion. Right? We've seen it with Dema, who felt the same way, and but obviously there was a very prominent figure that was coming up. So
They are both on very similar runs. Yordis is also over 600 days. He's about 30 days behind Bryson's
Right.
reign. So even him, he could chase records too. He's still
yeah, absolutely.
going up and up.
Yordis is still my favorite fighter.
Well,
he's
you see
my
the
ranked
quality
number
of the
one.
welterweight fights. Like a decision, that was a crazy fight.
Yeah.
So the computer says that David Ferguson. I mean, it was a good performance, but obviously, definitely, I think not up to the level of Sagawihu. Just a
No.
pure battle.
Yeah,
Even
it was,
I think the computer was definitely off on that one. I say everybody else had better fights, but everyone who won definitely won like through their merit. It was all good fights.
Right, absolutely. Man, so
Call it there on KFC 22. KFC 23 main event's already set. Las
Yep.
Vegas. Proof tournament winner, Cole Tuax will take on Yordis,
man,
the undefeated champion in welterweight.
and we're going back to America for this one. This is Las Vegas. This is going to be an insane fight between these two. I've been wanting to see Yordis be tested, and I think that Cole Tuax is the up-and-comer. He's the runner-up. One thing about Cole, insane punching power. Insane punching power. That's the type of power that you see in guys that you can't train that. He goes in, he catches you with an awkward punch, and you're still going down, So I wonder how Yordis is going to go against
matchup.
that. Yeah, absolutely, man. So I guess that wraps up KFC 22, everybody, from London, England. And yeah, good night. See you guys on KFC 23.